do the aftermath, return to sender reading. Just going to give everybody a second to come on in before I start explaining. If you're watching this on the playback, thank you for being patient. Let's give it a second. Okay. All right, everybody. What's good? What's good? What's good? Lovely Soul Empress here, like I said, coming to you live to do the aftermath. Okay. So for those of you who follow astrology, we just had the Sagittarius full moon. Okay, and this was at 5 degrees of Sagittarius. It was also a super blood moon, and it was also a lunar eclipse, right? There's been a lot of anxious energy. You know, I usually don't go through the whole thing of lighting my Palo Santo and doing all of that on set. You guys don't see a lot of the stuff that I do on the backdrop, okay? Today, I am being told this is what I need to do for the collective. Okay? We're going to bring forth some cleaning, right? I have a couple of other readings I have to do, but Spirit said this had to come first. Okay? So let's talk about it. So this Sagittarius full moon was about people clearing out karmic energies. It was also about, you know, anxious feelings. And, hey, Leah Lou. I'm trying to get better, girl. I'm trying to get better. But from the 26th to around the 3rd, there's a lot of people who are going to be receiving their karma, or they may be making decisions that affect the outcome of their karma. Let me put it like that, okay? So, I got the message last night that I was going to be doing this reading today. I thought I was going to be doing it later. And then Spirit said, no, get up right now and do it. And then Spirit said, cover your head too, because we're going to get into it. Okay? Trisha Gibbs, hey, hon. All right, so, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. I am going to be reading this more so. First off, Spirit didn't let me do a pre-shuffle, only Oracle. Okay? So we're going to go in raw, right? And it's funny because the Oracle cards already confirmed what I already energetically felt from last night, okay? But I think this reading, I can't be sure because the cards haven't come out yet, but I think this reading is going to be read from the perspective of what these people are going to be experiencing, okay? So I'm getting the energy of people, you know, whether they recognize it or not, you know, they're receiving karma due to the energy that they're putting out, right? Whether they're doing something that's negative or whether they're thinking negative thoughts, whatever the fuck it is, all right? Now, I'm going to say it from the reverse. If you know, are manifesting and you're trying to bring positivity in, be mindful of the thoughts that you are having, right? Because we're manifesting, right? And you don't want to manifest enemies, okay? So, like I'm saying, right? You don't know, you know, Spirit said, you don't know, you never know who is spiritually strapped, okay? So, you know what I'm saying? What you could get away with one person may not work with another. All right? Let me start with that. Okay. So let's get into this oracles that you got. Right? Now, this is the collective. At the end, I'm going to go through some signs. All right? From the opposite perspective, but we'll talk about that when we get there. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I am here to get closer to love. And that shit came out in reverse. So this person, whoever is in your circle, could be multiple people, right? Hi, Diva. It could be multiple people, but whoever this person is in your sphere, let's say, right? They're not here. Listen to it again. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. This person, they're not here with the vibration of love. That's to start with. Okay? Now, you got the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Spirit is saying surrender whatever this is to spirit, right? First of all, you're covered. In addition to that, right, spirit is saying you don't have to ask for like an outcome or karma or whatever, because they know how best this situation needs to be handled, right? You also got the presence of love will always cast out fear, just as I said, right? That there's no need to fear this energy, right? Because as long as you're living in the light of love, you're untouchable. All right? And then you also got freedom and victory belong to those who remain strong and true despite temptation, right? So you might be tempted, everybody has their own methods, their own methodology, right? Some of you might be tempted to retaliate. Some of yous, might be tempted to smack the taste out of somebody's mouth. Spirit saying, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay? Freedom and victory belong to those who remain strong and true despite temptation. Okay? This is also a test for your own karmic energy, right? Now, I decided to take a moonology, right? And I asked Spirit, when will these people receive their karma, right? 2 cards came out. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. I looked it up. The date is June 10th. That shit is right around the corner. And a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. July 10th. Exactly a month later. All right, so this fuckery window is going to be between June 10th and July 10th. All right, let's get into it. Like I said, Spirit didn't let me pull any pre-shuffle cards. Okay, first we're going to look at who these people might be. Spirit, show me who these people might be, Spirit. Show me who these people might be. One flipped over. Show me who these people might be, Spirit. Anything else? Thank you, Spirit. So the first room you got, I said room, right? The first one you got was family room. So these people are in your inner circle. People that maybe you treated or are actually family. All right? That's card number 21. All right? You got main male. Right? You could be the main male, right? Or this could be about a main male in your life. Right? He looks kind of smug, don't he? Then you got, and look, 21, and then the main male is 1, right? That's magician energy, right? But that's also 211. All right. Now you got toil and labor. So these people, they feel like you have it easier than them, but they don't see what you do in the backdrop. Number 38. Right? 11 as well, right? Thoughts. They ruminate on shit. Doesn't that look like the same person? For some of yous, this person, these could be people at work, the toil and labor, main male. This person is watching. For some of yous, it's an ex who's like, you know, has stalkerish tendencies. For other yous, it's a family member. For others of yous, it's somebody at work. Okay? Now let's go into this what's the tea and see what the fucking problem is. Spirit, show me. Anything else? Okay. So the first card that came out was Boss Daddy. And it says stable, rich business owner, CEO, big dick energy, right? So for some of yous, somebody wants to cause trouble with you and your boss, right? Maybe they feel like this person favors you, or you do the job better, or you're going to get more recognition, or maybe they feel like you have big dick energy, right? And they feel threatened. For others of yous, it's somebody that is looking at your relationship and is jealous of how your partner treats you. Maybe they spoil the fuck out of you. That's really none of their business, though. Right? Then you also got creativity muncher. Steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off of you. So this person is also an energetic vampire. Right? You could be like talking to them about your ideas, or about your dreams, your philosophies, whatever. This person takes that energy and tries to mold it, especially if this is at work, right? This also could be somebody competing, like I said, for your partner, right? And is like kind of like, you might tell them something and then they repeat it in a way to make it sound like it was their idea. Right? Now, toil and labor wants you back, comes out crossed. For some of yous, this is an ex who wants you back, but not for the right reasons. They want the win, right? Because maybe they feel like, you know, they could have treated you poorly while you was in the relationship, right? You took back your power, you bounce, right? And then they want you back because they don't like the way you left them. They don't like the way that shit made them feel, that shit made them look. And what they want is for you to come back so they could bounce on your ass. Right? Now, you also got bad habits, drug addictions, toxicities. This shit is crossed. So somebody could be telling you that they are overcoming an addiction and they're struggling, right? Others of yous, let's say you're a recovering person. This person is thinking of ways that maybe they could get you to falter. This person also can be the type of person that they always bring toxicity to wherever they go. And then they blame people for the shit that they run into. Now you also got, of course, I forgot to charge my phone. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. You also got in their head, overthinking, stressed, over analyzing. This is what they want for you, right? But that shit is not working. Actually, they're the ones, the more energy they try to put to you to do that, that's not happening. They're the ones who are feeling anxious and feeling this anxiety. Okay, let's go into let me get this deck. I'm being called to this deck. Let me give this a quick shuffle. So let's go into how this is going to play out. Let's go into how this is going to play out. Spirit, how is this going to play out? Can you show me? Okay, so you got the 2 coins here. Somebody's juggling 2 ideas, but I feel like this person is juggling 2 faces. Okay, so they might be talking to you in one manner and talking to somebody else about you. Or they're telling you one thing, but they're really thinking another. 8 of coins, it could be related to work. If it is, I feel like you're working hard and minding your business. I also feel like this 8 of coins, you know, it's sitting here on this creativity muncher, right? This energetic vampire. It's also sitting on the main male for some of you that are dealing with an ex or someone who is energetically like sucking you dry. Right, you've got the 2 of knives also here, all right? They're hoping that you can't see it, but what they can't see is how spiritually strapped you are. Right, the more they try to get you not to see what they're doing, they're gouging their own eyes out. You got the 10 of coins in reverse. They're trying to stop your paper. Or they're jealous of you because of your paper, or they're jealous of you because the generational wealth, family, legacy, like that kind of thing. Like they don't have what you have. That's what the fuck it is. 3 of swords. They want to see you go through a heartbreak, but it came out crossed, okay? 4 knives, because you're over here chilling. Mother of coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? She's stable. She's wise. Most often, she's an entrepreneur and the quintessential wife. Ain't stopping shit. Right? Here's your 3 of baskets, right? Could be 3 people who are in your circle. They don't all have to be connected. right? But here's the ancestors, right? This is the death card, right? This is your spiritual guides. I told you, you're spiritually strapped, right? Son of Coins. To me, the Son of Coins is a gifted child, right? So some of yous have angelic DNA, right? You came here to do light work, right? This shit is not gonna work. Even if you didn't know a thing about spirituality, you are covered. Son of Knives. They're so like pissed off by it too. Like they feel blocked, right? And that's that return to sender energy. Why? Because you're the big fucking queen, the Empress. The Empress. Okay? They're over here in this free man energy. Hey, Mayberry. They're over there in this free man energy, right? The Fool, right? Trying to, you know, they may even try to come back like ain't shit happened. Like they weren't doing shit, right? But this is also you not being stopped on any kind of journey, right? And look, Four of Wands, happy, you know, this is like your home, your wish fulfillment, all in one card, right? And then you got the Eight of Knives. They're stuck in their head. Seven of Baskets. They can't figure out why the fuck this isn't working, right? But Father Sims, Temperance, that's why, right? Gabriel, right? Saint Gabriel blowing his horn on the fuckery, right? Nine of Nines, and they're suffering because of it. Eight of Baskets. I feel like you're just going to walk away from them. Hey, Cynthia. Seven of Sticks. You're protected, and you're above the competition as well. Let's clarify some of these bad boys. Let's see what comes out. I can just get these cards to lay flat. Let's go with Santa Muerte. Spirit, Two of Coins. Why? Yeah, Page of Swords, right? Because they're focused, they feel blocked, right? They're focused on you. They're trying to figure out new ways to devise, you know, your demise in some arena, right? They're going, you know, I told you when I saw the Two of Pentacles, it's like they show you one face and they have another, right? But they spy on you, they watch you, right? Eight of Coins, Spirit, why? Eight of Coins, why? Yeah, this person is working hard to fake jacks and act like they want to reconcile something, or like they have fond memories or nostalgia. They playing nice, but they playing. Two of Knives, Spirit, why? So the Two of Knives gives the energy of, you know, not being able to see something. So they feel like if they just, you know, act like the Page of Cups, and they act a little like they don't see what's going on, or like pretend like everything is okay and they're very nice, and they may even act as if, okay, what's the word, Spirit? Can you give me the word? They may act like a subordinate, right? Like they're giving you some type of deference in a situation, but really they're playing coy. And they think that you can't see it with the Two of Swords, but what they can't see is that your spirit guides been onto them. Been onto them. All right, Ten of Coins in reverse, Spirit, why? So the Ten of Coins in reverse, this is what they would like. They would like to stop your paper, or your family situation, right? They feel like you have more than them, like they haven't achieved something that you've achieved, right? That's what they would like for you, the 10 of coins in reverse, right? But you're the fucking Empress, right? You manifest by blinking, right? They ain't stopping shit. But what they are doing is making karma for themselves that's going to prevent them from going to the 10 of coins in the manner in which they would like. If they had blessings that were headed towards them, this is going to delay them. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Right? So not only you don't need this person with the, because the 3 of Pentacles in the upright is collaboration. Right? But this person, they're going to have trouble manifesting now. Okay? Because when you cross the Empress, right? That's going to block you because she embodies manifestation. She is, the Empress brings things into the world. She is the world. She's the mother. She's, you know, Gaia, right? So without her, nothing is birthed. Right? Then you have the 3 of Knives coin crossed, right? So they thought that they were going to give you some type of, you know, heartbreak or something, Spirit. I don't even need one more. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. So you thought it was, they thought it was going to be the 3 of Swords for you, but it came out crossed because Spirit got your back. Look at the sun shining. Not only that, but they're just illuminating their own energy, right? They might have fooled themselves. Look at the bottom of the deck, the Devil, Capricorn energy, right? Could be a Capricorn, doesn't have to be, right? They thought that they were going to cause some type of stagnancy or heartbreak or, you know, and in reality, not only are you going to be living your best life, I'm actually hearing the song right now, right? But they're illuminating their own negative energy within them. And maybe they wouldn't be doing this. Hey, Anil. Maybe they wouldn't be doing this, right? If they could just do the shadow work and release the blockages that they have, they could get rid of this toxicity, devil energy too. Right? Mello agrees, right? Here you are over here as the 9 of Pentacles, minding your motherfucking business, right? Looking good, smelling good, feeling good. And look at Spirit giving you the Ace of Pentacles for minding your business. That's the 10 of Pentacles. They didn't stop shit. All right? And they're over there as the Hangman, stuck as fuck. Like, what is going on? Right? Because they're left out in the cold. Or they're going to be. There's 4 knives. Spirit, why? So, like I said, you're over here minding your fucking business as the 4 swords, right? The 4 swords also has very similar energy. It's like the Hermit, but it's also like the Empress, right? So the 4 swords is a very meditative state, but it's also like relaxing, chilling, doing nothing. Look at him. He's chilling, right? So you're over here chilling, right? I just said Hermit energy. You're having a whole conversation here with Spirit, right? Spirit's whispering in your ear, like you have nothing to worry about. Don't worry about that, right? And then they're alone, right? Digging their own ditch, right? Because justice is coming. Look at the size of that scythe, right? And the Lovers. Now, Justice is Libra. You could be dealing with a Libra. This Lover's card is Gemini. This Hermit card is Virgo, right? The Sun card is Leo, right? Either which way, I feel like you choose to respond in love, as I always suggest. Because of that, the hammer comes down with this Justice card. This person is still outside in the cold. Look at you with your coins under your... Like, I'm still headed to the bank. Ace of Wands. Okay? Still feeling passionate and vibrant, right? Everything that they hate about you. Seven of Wands, right? But like I said, you're above the competition. Three of Swords. They're going to be heartbroken because you're still on your way to calmer waters. Yeah, Eight of Wands messages, right? I feel like these messages are not to you. These are your guides. Not in letting them sleep. Look at them. No rest for the wicked. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Right? Respond in love. Right? Waiting for your ships to come in. You know that things are going to turn around for you. Queen of Wands, looking good, smelling good, feeling good, right? Ten of Wands, those burdens don't belong to you. Yeah. Death, Santa Muerte. Okay? Santa Muerte. And the Hierophant. Okay, people shouldn't play so much. It's not a good look. Pope of the Tarot. You don't get no higher than that. Magician. This person thinks that they're like, you know, putting little bullshit spells together. But you're the Emperor. Oh my, you're the Emperor and the Empress. That shit is crazy. Four Swords, you're relaxing. They're putting the nails in their own coffin. There goes that tower. Yeah, the wheel's going to turn regardless. All right. So let's see. Does Spirit want to tell us anything else? So insatiable, wanting more. For some of you, this is a person that, you know, you could have cut off your situation with them, whether it was a friend, a family member, whatever. Like, you distance yourself from the negative energy, and that, you know, they can't feed off of you, so that shit is irritating, right? But what they're doing by doing all of this negativeness, whether they're actually trying to do things to you or they're just energetically putting out the energy, is they're blocking themselves from love. Right? And I told you, respond in love, right? So by you giving them love in return for their fuckery, that in itself is like, that's the ultimate return to sender. You're over here like the divine feminine. And they took a risk. Nightlife, gamble. But look, Archangel Michael, protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. Drama queen, thirsty, causing chaos. Okay? And if these people, you know, I don't even like to say this, but, you know, Spirit is putting here, so I'm going to say it. These people, right, they have families, right? And what people don't understand is that when you are throwing negative energy to others, is not a good look, yo. Because most often, you're not here to judge anybody's shit. You're not here to judge anybody's shit. Let me say it again. You're not here to judge anybody's shit. Okay? So when you do that, what ends up happening is that you bring this chaos to your own home. Right? That's why I always tell my clients, respond in love. Fuck these people. Like, you know what? What your thoughts of me is none of my fucking business. That shit doesn't affect me. Right? It don't, it doesn't make me, I don't shit what you eat. Okay? That's a waste of energy, right? Family, blood ties, inner circle. Right? Irreconcilable differences, divorce final. These people could be wanting you to have a divorce or a breakup, and they experience it. Right? Like, people need to stop wishing bad on others, because that's what ends up happening to you. Can we get this, can we get it together? Spirit, show me. Let me go. Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? Right. So you got courage here. Spirit's telling you have the courage, all right? I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence, right? Yep. So what Spirit is saying here is, be courageous to face this without a problem. Don't worry about this. Spirit got this shit. What? Surrender. I can release my need to control, right? So surrender it to Spirit. Have courage and faith that everything is going to be all right. This person will be made to surrender. Here's your abundance. Let's see. Do we need anything else? Yeah, let's get a we did that one, right? We did that one? All right. Let's do a Ask Angel. Spirit, look, at the bottom of this deck says extra triggered. Karmic friends can fully trust them. Tension, secret competition, and divination abuser. Okay, so this, like everything I fucking said, right? And this one was from the deck when I said, which deck was this? Yeah, from What's the Tea in the beginning. Spirit, can you show me Yep, Anin, you're absolutely right. Negative energy comes back 3 times as hard. Can you show me what the angels say about these people doing these things and how the collective will receive? Get more information. Meditation brings answers, right? So Spirit is saying go within and you will get clarity about this situation. Also, this person, they're not skilled enough. They're not skilled enough, right? Remember I said you never know who's more spiritually strapped than you, right? And if they were trying to stop your romance, you got romance and success, they're not stopping shit. Okay, what they're doing is they're making themselves a shit pie, right? Like what was the Eat the Pie anime or whatever the hell, That's what they're doing. They're fixing themselves a plate of shit, okay? Meanwhile, you're over here improving health, right? People wanting to be around you, right? With helpful people. Don't stop, right? Spirit is encouraging you. Look for the sign. A year from now, this shit is going to be a blip on the radar, okay? So, let's go through the 12 signs. And I'm going to read this. Eat the cake. Exactly. All right. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go through the 12 signs, right? But I'm going to read it from the way, like, if you suspect it's, you know, I don't know, Aries, right? If you suspect it's Aries, what are they dealing with right now? Yeah, I am actually trying to get my shit together and not be sick. You can still hear it a little bit in me. Okay? Spirit. If this person who's doing this is an Aries, what are they dealing with right now? Or what are they going to deal with by July 10th? Yeah, so the Nine of Wands came out. This is like post-traumatic stress disorder. They're going to be anxious and going through, you know, like traumas and shit, or reliving traumas. And the World card is here in reverse. They thought they were going to close something out, but they're not going to be able to. It's going to keep recycling itself. Okay, Spirit, if it is a if it's a Taurus, if it's a Taurus, it's the Three of Pentacles with the Emperor in reverse, right? So at work, they're going to hit some stagnancy. They might have been up for a job position and then they won't get it, right? Spirit, if it's a Gemini. Yeah. If it's a Gemini, they're going to be involved with somebody who's just going to use and abuse them, going to be in and out because that person only wants attention. Right. Exactly. Exactly, Trisha. All right. So they're going to be dealing with people who just like attention whores. Okay, that was Gemini, right? If it's a Cancer, if it's a Cancer, they're going to be experiencing a lot of towers. They're going to be by themselves. They may even have pregnancies where, you know, they can't get the person to stay with them. And then the Ace of Wands, that they're only being used for sex. And then their partners walk away. Okay? If it's a Leo who's doing this fuckery, it's a Leo, Spirit. Yeah, one more, Spirit. One more. If it's a Leo, right? They got the Emperor here, meaning that they're involved with someone who's married, who refuses to give to them equally, and who's going to have them waiting forever. Right? If it is a Virgo, Spirit. It's a Virgo. There's something flipped out on the deck. If it's a Virgo, they're waiting on the Four of Wands, but the person is juggling them with this magician energy, making them think that they're going to come with this Chariot, but they're not. They're just keeping them on the back burner, leaving them out in the five of Pentacles, which is out in the cold. Yeah, and they're stuck in their head. So they're just going to be like a side piece, basically. Okay, if you're dealing with a Libra, that is, if the person is a Libra that's doing this, Spirit, can you show me? If you're dealing with a Libra, they're not going to be able to release the toxicities, okay? Like they're going to be filled with fear, and they're going to be questioning like, oh my goodness, like why did I do to deserve this? And the strength, like they're going to be trying to tap into their inner strength because they're alone, and they keep having transient relationships. Right? This person, I feel like they won't be able to get help with the toxicities. Like, let's say they have an addiction, right? They might not be able to admit this shit to themselves, right? If it is a Scorpio that's doing this, right? So, they're not going to be able to lay these burdens down. That's one. And Ace of Wands, they're just going to lose passion overall, okay? They're going to feel like people have lost their passion for them as well, right? They're going to feel like I feel like their person is going to tell them, I'm being divinely guided to go back to my ex. Yep. Like a loss of passion in the relationship because their partner is being divinely guided to someone else, and that causes them heartbreak. That was Scorpio, right? If it's a Sagittarius. Yeah, they're dealing with hella conflicts, okay? And they're going to be left alone, right? Like everybody around them is going to be on to something bigger and better, right? Especially their partner. Here's the Queen of Wands. I feel like there'll be a new person that turns their head, somebody younger, Seven of Swords, male or female, right? It's going to be a secret, right? And they're going to be waiting for somebody to make a decision. But this Four of Cups, this person is uninterested. They've got a new attitude with that Hangman. They, you know, could even be an Aquarius that changed their heart space. Spirit. If it is a Capricorn, well, they're just straight left out in the cold. No, this is the Eight of Pentacles. They're working hard like slaves. And then the Temperance card, right? Wishing they had done things differently, struggling to bring things into balance. You know, wishing that they could get another chance on this collaboration. Nine of Swords in anxiety, Ace of Swords realizing their toxicity, and you know, it's being illuminated that they didn't make the right choice with this Lovers card. They're gonna come back and apologize if it's a Capricorn. Spirit, if it's an Aquarius. Aquarius could have left for somebody. It's funny, I just mentioned Aquarius, right? Could have left for somebody else. Six of Pentacles didn't give to you fairly, and they went back to someone else, right? But it's going to be like a bullshit cycle because the world is here in reverse, okay? Then they're going to realize that they shouldn't have done that because they actually had soulmate energy with you, but it's going to be too late. You're going to have your boundaries up. Seven of Cups, you're going to have other options, okay? If it is a Pisces, let's look at Pisces. If it's a Pisces, Spirit. Yeah. So Pisces is going to see money come in, and it's going to leave as fast as it came in. King of Pentacles in the cross, right? So that it's like they have the Midas touch, but they can't bring it to fruition because of the fuckery. Two of Swords in reverse, and they're gonna know exactly why, right? King of Wands, right? You're going to be over here, like, you know, taking charge, minding your business, living your life. And these people are going to be going through all types of towers. All right. So that's pretty much what I have as far as the aftermath. You're going to see these people around you between June 10th and July 10th, and you're going to be noticing, don't say a word. Just watch and see how people's shit is playing out, and you'll know who the people were. Okay, because a lot of them got masks on right now, and they're trying to pretend like it ain't them. But just sit back, relax, like the Four of Swords, like I said, and you're going to be seeing all of this come to fruition, all right? Remember what I said. Don't lead with negativity. Remember, it says here, freedom and victory belong to those who remain strong and true despite temptation. Don't be tempted to respond to this shit. Spirit got you. Let spirit have it. Okay, you don't need to worry about it. Respond in love. Okay, that is the best medicine for this situation. All right. And just to let y'all know, I got y'all back. All right. So whenever I get these types of messages where I've been on here for, you know what, a little bit over a year, and I never came on and did no shit like this. But when I come on here and I tell you this, I want you to pay mine. Okay, I want you to pay mine. All right, so that's what I have for you, okay? Yes, hit me up, lovelysoulempress@gmail.com, okay? So like I said, all right, I'm wishing y'all light and love, and, you know, blessings on blessings, and fuck these haters, right? I want you to repeat after me, like right now, okay? Like, I wipe my ass with that shit. I wipe my ass with that shit, okay? All right? Love and light, y'all. Namaste.